made a huge mistake. If you're at work, headphones in.
But let me stay focused.
The audio's going? Alright, cool.
Audio's going.
Well, welcome back. Episode 2.
Unfortunately enough for everyone.
Girl.
And then, I thought they were done.
We back. Back and better. So, how are you doing?
Terrible.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I got wine though.
Sounds about right. I don't even got wine. Niggas can't even drink till Saturday.
I got a foreign though.
Still riding in the foreign.
I got a foreign in the podcast. How bad could I be?
Raining, pouring, riding foreign.
You know?
Shout out to Rob Banks.
Oh, that's Rob Stone.
What?
Rob Stone, Two Damn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Damn. Rob Banks got a song called Two Phones. He has 2 phones. Something. I don't know. Shit. Too many Robs, too many Stones, too many phones. Let's get into it, though.
Alright.
Okay, so, I guess I'm doing the honorable mention for today. And I actually, okay, so I'm going to give y'all this lady's Instagram before I get into it because it's super complicated. I'm trying to help her get her social media shit together because I really like this store. She's an older lady, an older Asian lady, but she sells erotic dancewear and stuff like that. The store is called Bebop. Monet was just laughing at the store name.
I just feel like Bebop.
I mean, I don't know where she got the name from. I don't know what it means, but yeah, it's Bebop Dancewear on Little Creek Road. The address is 161 East Little Creek Road, Norfolk, Virginia. And the Instagram, the very complicated Instagram name is Bebop. That's BHEBOT _ dance _ wear _ costume _ 757. But I just wanted to shout her out because she's a small business and the lady is just so sweet. Every time I go in there, she's just super nice.
She spelled B with an H?
BHEBOT. Yeah. She's a super sweet lady. And I went into the store today and she actually, because I was looking for an outfit for Saturday for the show, and she was just giving discounts and she's just so sweet. I just have to shout her out. Every time I go in there, she's just so sweet. And she is actually in need of more promotion, so
shout out to the nice lady.
Yeah, she's so sweet. She's so sweet and so nice and so old. I'm just like, oh my God, you're so precious. I know these strippers be mean to you. I know it for a fact.
You think they're mean to her?
Yeah. She said they were. She said they're rude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Told on people. That's probably why. So that's right on out.
No, she was really nice. She actually invited me to go to Jersey with her and gamble.
She's the honorable mention. So.
She is the honorable mention. I mean, she was really nice to me and CJ. She was really nice. She's like, yeah, I go on a private jet to Jersey once every month and I go gamble. She was showing me her earnings and everything. I'm like, lady, you shouldn't be showing people that.
On a PJ?
Yeah.
I would go.
I might have to take her up on that offer. She said she gets one. She said if she drives, she can get whoever she wants in the hotel room for free at the Hard Rock Cafe. But if she takes the plane, she can only take one person on the plane with her for free. So she said, yeah.
They're living on rations.
Girl.
Please go buy something. Shout out to minority woman-owned business, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Really
you didn't even say what she sells for.
I did. I said she sells exotic dancewear. She sells stripper outfits and shoes and stuff. Sex toys are in there, too. Cover-ups, money bags.
Money bag.
Yeah, all type of shit.
I support this. I'm confused by the name, but...
I am, too. I should have asked her what the name means.
Bebop.
Yeah.
Isn't that an anime?
I don't know.
Cowboy Bebop.
Apparently, her daughter's really into anime, though. She does really good makeup and really good special effects makeup, too.
I think it was canceled, the show.
I have no idea about anime. Everybody always asks me about anime. I guess I look like somebody who watches anime.
I can see that. Look at your shirt.
This is Jasmine's shirt.
That's an anime shirt.
Really?
I mean, I can't prove it, but I feel it in my spirit.
Oh, well... It's
giving the girls anime.
Maybe Jasmine watches anime.
I can see that, too.
Yeah, I can, too.
We should ask her. All right, well, shout out to the lady. What's the lady's name?
I don't know. I didn't even get her name.
Shout out to Bebop.
But she's the only one who works there.
All the time?
All the time. All the time. She's the only one who works there. Sometimes her husband will be there, but She's the only one who works there. She told me today she worked 7 days straight last week.
Shout out to the labor force. Shout out OSHA.
Right. I don't even know the lady's name. But, I mean, she's the only one there.
That's why I can't work for myself. I don't like doing that.
You don't want to work all day long, every day?
Why the fuck would I do that? You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather do that than work for somebody else. I'm so sorry.
And see, there's two types of people. See me? I just want my check.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about how much I'm making. I'm like, I want to know how much money I'm going to have. And I want to know exactly what I'm supposed to do.
You're lucky, though, because I feel like your job is way more freestyle than normal corporate jobs.
Yeah.
They're way more rigid. So
yeah, my job's not corporate.
Well, office jobs.
Yeah.
Like, you have way more leeway to do what you want to do.
Because I'm the boss.
Yeah, I hate jobs, I'm sorry.
I don't work jobs, wish I have a job. Well, again, shout out to Bebop, I guess. That's her name. And the private jet. Yes. And the cafe. Why doesn't she bring her husband?
To what?
The trip.
Yeah, they go together.
Oh, that's a setup. That's a setup. You almost fell for a fucking setup.
Think about who you're talking to.
That's a setup.
A setup for what, girl?
That's a setup.
Girl, anyway.
Tragic. Is this lady old?
She is old.
That's a setup.
A setup for what?
Anyways.
I'm saying.
You enjoyed that. I'm not going anymore.
Bitch, I'm going to Jersey to get my, to gamble.
You can do more than that. Listen. I have Hotep of the Week.
Yeah, you do. I'm excited to see who you...
Which is the ass hat, the ass clown, the ass wipe of the week. And I have chosen Jonathan Kirk. Better known as the baby.
Girl, I know exactly who Jonathan Kirk is.
Now, as someone who may or may not be banned from a bowling alley. Almost.
Girl, I thought... Okay. I'm so glad that you brought that up.
As someone who may or may not be banned from a bowling alley for whipping somebody's ass, there's a time for things, there's a place for things, and there's a way to do things. That nigga didn't check any of the boxes. Wrong time, you're in the bowling alley. You're not even in the right place. Y'all are down the lane.
That's the part that was killing me.
Then, you hit him once, scuffled away, trying not to fall, and let your security jump him. If you don't know what we're talking about, it's Danny Lay's brother.
No, I know who you're talking about. Because we're actually going to revisit this later.
Her child's daughter.
We're going to revisit this later. Because my question to you today is inspired by Jonathan's acts.
That man is an asswipe.
I mean, this is proof. I was about to say, come on, man.
And I was a fan.
I was a fan, I'm sorry, of the theatrical aspect of his music videos.
I was a fan. I was like a fan. And it was like, oh, he killed the nigga in Walmart. All right, that's a little, oh, he punched the lady. Like, maybe he didn't know it was a lady. He turned on.
Jonathan's violent. Why are y'all acting like y'all didn't know Jonathan was violent?
I knew it was violent. I thought it was funny he beat that nigga up in the Louis store.
Girl.
That's how it gets you. It makes you think it's a joke. And it's not a joke.
He's like a little short Chris Brown.
Violence is not a game.
Well, Chris Brown never killed nobody.
That we know of. Chris Brown got beat up by Frank Ocean. And they don't talk about that enough. Remember when he had the cast?
No, I don't.
Frank Ocean's a black belt.
Okay, cool.
Frank Ocean whipped his motherfucking ass.
Score one for the gays. For sure.
Or the buys. We don't know.
Oh, is he? I don't know what he is. I
don't know.
Tyler's
I'm high
gay.
and I'm bi. Wait, I'm straight.
Okay.
That's Frank Ocean.
No. I'm saying. But Tyler is gay though, right?
Tyler, the Creator, is gay?
That's what I thought.
I knew he was like kissing Jaden Smith. I didn't know he was gay. Sometimes you gotta suck a little dick to know you don't like it.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
How do you know you like?
No, I really thought he was gay though.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Do we have like gay? Gay feels strong.
I thought he was because I thought that was the whole irony about him calling people faggots back in, the old days.
I definitely think he's not straight.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never seen him with a woman, to be fair. The only woman I've seen that nigga with
Sid.
is Sid.
And she ain't straight. Girl, I don't know. Strange people.
Shout out to the wig. So yeah, he's the ass hat of the day. If you are going to talk all this shit on the internet, act like you like that, act like you about that, you cannot show up to a bowling alley and jump somebody. Especially if they're related to your child.
Why did he show up to the bowling alley and beat that man? Matter of fact, no, I ain't even going to talk about this. We're going to get into this later.
Okay.
Because...
What an asswipe.
Jonathan has been an asswipe, bro. I will never forgive him for letting people carry Megan on that live stream like that.
That's when
After they was damn near work husband and wife.
They were work spouses. Work spice. Plus the mouse is nice.
I don't like that. That was just, there's something wrong with him, though. I mean, the nigga shot somebody in broad daylight, though.
And a woman. You know what I'm saying? In front of his kid.
Been unhinged.
He got a big head. I think something happened to him.
He's unhinged. That's all I know.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's all I know. So, Jonathan, I hope you get the help you need. What do we have next?
How Wise You Here?
Oh, How Wise You Here? Let me go into my notes.
How Wise You Here is a segment where we talk about people that have pissed us off or gotten in our craw or made us very angry. It could be a person in a situation or like a thing. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Who went first last week? I don't remember.
I think I just did the segment, so you would go first.
Okay. Well, for How Wise You Here today, I actually have two groups of people.
Jesus.
Who I want to highlight. The first would be, this is real, I don't know if I should be annoyed by this, but I am. But people who ask me if they can, like, perform at my events, which I don't have a problem with them asking me that, but it's when they harass me and they haven't even been to one. Like, that shit kind of is annoying to me.
Harassment is annoying.
The harassment plus the fact that it's like you haven't even showed up to an event. How do you know that I'm not killing everybody there?
I mean, everybody makes it out alive.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, how do you know that I'm not
swindling people?
Yeah, or just anything really.
Because they keep coming back.
Okay. Do you get my point, though?
They're not supporting, but they want to be supported.
Right. Like, that's really annoying. That's really, actually, really annoying.
Yeah, reciprocity is important.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem. I know as events get bigger, more people are going to want to join, but it's like, damn, like, can you show up first? Can you repost something first? Like,
maybe you should have rates like has performed before, has not.
Oh, you mean like a little book where I keep track of everybody?
I mean, it tells you how much you pay people.
No, I definitely have that. I definitely have a book. But it's just like, these are people that I've never heard of before. A repeat offender?
Yeah. Like
paid more?
Yeah.
Why would they be paid more if they're a repeat offender?
Because they're repeat offenders. They did a show, they came back, they did another show.
Oh, you mean like, okay, never mind, I see what you mean.
A repeat offender.
When you say offender, I'm thinking like bad. Like, why would I pay them more? You know?
What would they be repeating?
I don't know.
If they've never performed before. Repeat offender.
I'm burnt the fuck out, y'all. Like,
I know I'm showing up for that $100.
I'm burnt the hell out this week.
I'm showing up in a mustache for $200.
You gonna perform on the corner?
No, I'm gonna say I'm here for Mark B.
Ah! He is giving out the money. Shout out to Mark B. Damn, I should have gave him the honorable mention. This nigga is giving out $200. Well, $100 per person.
Me and a mustache.
Well, they gonna walk in, walk back out, and walk back in again.
Hello.
He's giving out. No, I need to explain what he's doing. He's giving out $100 to the first two people who show up to my show on Saturday and say that they are there to see him perform.
I think you gotta post a picture though.
A picture of what?
I don't know. He said, and post a picture. That's how.
Oh, that too. Yeah. Well, yeah. That too.
Post a picture of what?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Can I just have $100?
But Classic Mark B is giving out $100 for the first two people who show up for him. So I think that's great.
Why he can't just give $200 to the first person?
Because we want more people to show up. $50 to 4 people is, I mean, I don't know. $100 just sounds better.
He's giving out $1,000 to the first person to show up. Eat your heart out.
You gotta take that out.
Mark, we appreciate your generous donation.
No bullshit. Mark be coming through. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That nigga Mark lit up. Shout out to him. But yeah, and then my second group was, okay, so how about I'm at work the other day. I'm not gonna say who the dancer is, and I'm not gonna say who the man is who did this.
Shame on you.
Yeah, shame on him. Why the hell did my homegirl tell me that this man at the club was showing her, like, his OnlyFans content, but unsolicited? Like,
was he a Negro?
Yeah.
Damn it.
You know.
Yes. Do I know the man?
No, you don't know him.
Thank God.
Yeah, nah, you don't know him. But that's weird as fuck.
Is
like,
he a repeat offender?
He's not a repeat offender. I didn't even know he was like this. But I'm like, showing people shit like that without their consent is really weird.
And it's counterintuitive. People are supposed to pay. You're doing this shit for free.
Sucker. Oh my God.
That's sexual harassment.
It is. And it's like, damn, like, I don't want to look at Shorty as a predator, but it's like, that was low-key predatory what you did.
I wish we had a siren or like the cell door slamming sound.
Clink, clink.
Look
We
at
used to do the music from To Catch a Predator. Remember?
I don't think people would remember it well, though.
Damn. I remember it like it was yesterday.
So many predators.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris Hansen. Have a seat.
How are they still doing that? Like, where are the chat rooms?
Oh, on Whisper. They're on Whisper now.
I heard Billie Eilish got famous off Whisper.
Really?
That's just what the girls say. She's an industry plant. That bitch is talented.
I don't think she's an industry plant at all.
Shout out Billie Eilish. Both of her parents are very rich and work in the music industry.
Yeah, but she is talented.
But that gives industry plant.
Really?
I don't care. Particularly. I like Billie. That's my bitch.
I don't think she's an industry plant. You know who I think is an industry
She's been
plant?
training like vocally since she was like 4.
Lil Keith is an industry plant.
Is that Kendrick Lamar's? Or is that Baby
No, that's Baby King.
No,
Yeah.
Lil Keith performed at that show I went to.
What show?
At the Norva.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I don't like his music.
Was it trippy? Was it?
Probably was. And he sing like...
I don't know who you are. So,
Yeah.
don't be upset by that.
Not a fan. Not a fan of Keith. Not a fan of Got It. Not a fan of...
Who's Got It?
Lil Got It?
Got It video?
No.
Oh.
Shout out to Got It video, though.
Monique works there. Shout out Monique.
Yeah.
You know?
Happy belated birthday.
So you got 2 groups of people.
Yes.
My hotep of the week was Jonathan Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
My hoe, as you hear, is Danny Lay's brother.
Oh, I thought you was about to say the baby. I was going to be like, girl.
No. It's Danny Lay's brother.
Oh, and I know exactly why.
That was a lot of nigga for one
I
white
know
man.
exactly why.
That was a lot of nigga for one white man.
We got to play that. You take a shot every time you hear the,
Nigga?
Yeah.
I just feel like, why are you saying nigga? Your sister was saying nigga. We said she should not be saying nigga.
Stop.
He gonna get up here and be like nigga.
Ooh. And he's not 100% nigga.
He's 0% nigga. We looked up your parents.
They're not mixed?
They're Dominican.
Wow.
There's black Dominicans. They're just not them.
Wow. You know, this whole time I thought she was like black and white.
No, they're Dominican. Hold on, let me see if it'll play.
Yeah. Turn this shit up.
Niggas didn't catch no fair one. Niggas didn't came and jumped me, my nigga. Once I slipped, nigga, I spoke to you like a man, my nigga. I say, yo, come, let's talk one-on-one like some men, my nigga. Me on the side, my nigga. On some real nigga shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's some bitch-ass nigga shit. Ain't no Ronnie Coopers there, my nigga. On my fucking hair, nigga. On that slippery-ass floor, my nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. One person, nigga. I was by myself, nigga. And I stood right there, nigga. I spoke to you. Well, all your niggas right there, my nigga. I bet you that shit would have been all been slippery, nigga. I would have been going, nigga. It would have been on, my nigga. It would have been on for real. Niggas want to grab.
Here's the thing about people who shouldn't be saying nigga.
Okay.
They use that shit like parsley on a crab leg. I don't understand why you said nigga that
Every
times.
other word.
He
literally.
said that's some bitch ass nigga shit.
My nigga. That's a bit. No, nigga, that's a bitch ass shit. No, what do you say? My nigga, that's a bitch ass nigga shit, my nigga.
So here's my whole why is you here, because for a white man who got beat up in a bowling alley, why are you saying nigga? Could you consider,
Beat him again.
or fathom, that perhaps that's why they got your ass?
Beat him again.
Hit him one time for me.
Wait, why did he get beat up though?
Because when he was putting Danny Lay on the curb, he said something to the baby.
Why were they in the same vicinity?
The same vicinity?
Yeah.
He said he was alone by himself at the bowling alley and the baby showed up. My question is, why are you alone at the bowling alley? That's the underlying question here.
So she wasn't there.
She was not there.
He was there.
He was there by himself.
And Jonathan just showed up.
Jonathan showed up and whooped his ass. Or had somebody whoop his ass.
Okay. And repeat the reason again, because when he put Danny Lee on the curb.
Remember he put Danny Lay on the curb?
I don't.
The baby went live and told Danny Lay and the baby at like his baby.
Oh, when he kicked her out.
Yes.
Okay.
And the brother said something about the baby.
Okay.
And the baby took offense to that. And the baby took that personally.
Girl.
So he waited till he was trying to enjoy a nice evening of bowling alone. And got the whooping on his ass.
These people are crazy.
You know?
These people are fucking crazy.
All of this is sponsored by Zeus Network, I'm sure of it. What Danny Lay, his white sister, had to say about it was, lame as hell. Running up on my brother on some slippery ass floors with 5, 6 of your boys while he's by himself and not even touching him. Lame and so sad. I pray it stops now. This is my family and I got a daughter. Sad. Coño. I added the coño.
What does that mean?
Like, fuck.
Oh, okay.
My nigga. So, I say that to say this. It's hard when you're the victim and you're also a racist. That's what it gets.
All of these people are fucking clowns, my nigga.
When you do clownery, the clown
comes back to bite, my nigga.
Yeah. My nigga.
Girl,
I kind of want to play it again.
I do too, like, because I feel like I lost count.
Okay, let's see. Because I said 9 and then I said
Okay, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this button every time I hear nigga. And
let's find a button to hit every time he says nigga.
But then we can't hear every time he says nigga.
That's the one. That's the one.
But we can't hear every time he say nigga if we do that.
Why
so
are the birds still going?
Over.
Okay.
Alright.
This
I'm going to try.
not going to get approved by the FCC.
Let's go.
Niggas want to grab me by my hair. Niggas didn't catch no fair one. Niggas, they came and jumped me, my nigga. Once I slipped, nigga, I spoke to you like a man, my nigga. I said, yo, come, let's talk one-on-one like some men, my nigga. Me and you on the side, my nigga. On some real nigga shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's some bitch-ass nigga shit. Ain't no brownie points there, my nigga. Niggas grab me by my fucking hair, nigga. On that slippery-ass floor, my nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. One person, nigga. I was by myself, nigga. And I stood right there, nigga. I spoke to you. Well, all your niggas right there, my nigga. I bet you that shit would have been, I've been slippery, nigga. I would have been going, nigga. It would have been on, my nigga. It would have been on, for real. Niggas want to grab me by my hair.
Alright, so I have...
For the record, this is not the Cardi B brand of Dominican. These is white folks.
What brand is that?
Black Dominicans.
Okay.
And Cardi B's mom is from Trinidad, so it's like everybody black. You get what I'm saying? However, this is not black folk. And they in black folk business saying nigga in Black History Month.
I counted 24 times.
24 times in what? Less than a minute?
Yes.
Nigga?
I counted 24 times.
And to that I say, Brandon, whatever the fuck your name is, shame on you.
My nigga.
Shame on you, my nigga. And your raggedy ass too, bro.
It's Black History Month. Why? Okay, what's going on with these sex tapes?
The sex tapes?
Yeah. Apparently some sex tapes dropped. I think they said Nelly?
What did that got to do with Black History Month?
I mean, because we're just acting a fool, acting a clown in Black History Month, and I just think our ancestors are pretty embarrassed.
Define leaked. The sex tape leaks? Define leaked. Nelly put it on his story.
That's why...
The close friends.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, yeah, all right. But I use the word leak very loosely.
He could have kept that in the drafts.
That's what they're saying, man. That's kind of disappointing.
I seen it.
You saw it?
Yeah, he makes a lot of noise. But I think for a man of Nelly's stature, people were expecting more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they said they were disappointed, and I'm like, damn, bro, Nelly.
It depends on what you came for.
Elaborate.
If you're an audio person, great.
Then you would have liked it.
If you're a visual person,
then
you're
no.
probably not thrilled.
Oh, shit.
The girl's hair was amazing. She looked nice.
So it was an actual sex tape. Like, it was like a solo video.
Yeah, she was sucking his dick.
Oh, okay.
So, shout out to the girls.
Shout out to the girls. Shit.
Shout out to the niggas.
Damn, man.
Damn, my nigga.
I don't know. I they said it was Nelly and some other person that I never heard the name of.
It wasn't Ashanti. And for that, we're disappointed.
Why would it have been Ashanti?
Because they was together for like 8 years.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That sad album Ashanti did was about Nelly.
Oh, wow.
The one people didn't buy.
Sheesh.
I
Does
wish
she
the
still
detail
put out
it
music?
stayed on the shelves. Like 2014. I say that to say this. People need to tighten up.
Yeah.
And stop saying nigga if you can't say it. If you're not black, don't say it.
Are we live?
Live is a strong term. We're back. I don't think we could be live.
All the way live.
I think live would be a bad platform for us.
Why?
Because this we could just... that was crazy. Scratch on the record. Live, it's like, you said that shit, my nigga.
So? Who cares?
You do a live, somebody, take it to heart.
How was your vacation?
My vacation?
Yes.
I lost my phone for a day on the snow tubes.
You love them snow tubes too. You went up there several times.
I love snow tubes.
I did that in Massanutten. They're really fun.
Snow tubing is fun. My cousin's afraid of heights, Deja. So we couldn't do the skiing because she wouldn't get on the ski lift.
Yeah, I like snow tubes better than skiing, for sure.
I wouldn't know the difference because some people don't care about the desires of others.
Damn.
Yep. Shame on you, wherever you are.
Nah, tubing is fun though, for sure. Y'all snowsuits were cute.
Thank you. That shit is going back to Amazon tomorrow.
I was like, damn, they really went and bought fucking snowsuits,
No,
my nigga.
I was going to keep mine.
Uh-huh.
It felt very luxury.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Deja ripped hers.
Oh.
So she's sending hers back.
And saying that it was...
Yes.
Okay.
So who am I going to go snow tubing with? You feel me? So might as well return. Get my money back. Poconos.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you either. Jeff Bezos has tons of money.
Girl, filthy rich. Literally filthy rich.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Real sick shit.
Disgusting, my nigga.
My nigga.
Nigga.
Bro, you know what? Speaking of nigga, you know what I haven't heard from in a long, long time? And I'm not really, I'm indifferent about it, but 6ix9ine.
Good.
Did we successfully cancel him?
I think the industry let him think he was going to do some nut shit, and then was like, you thought you were going to do some nut shit? You're a snitch.
What nut shit?
Like, he thought he was going to come back and be on top. And then he wasn't charting. Remember he was throwing those fits? Like, why am I not on?
Yeah, but, yeah, I remember because I remember when that last album dropped that Nicki was on.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that flopped, right?
Yeah, Fifi.
Yeah, I think that's what...
No,
that's not what it was called. It was called, like,
Because
he's pissing on the floor.
Dummy Boy? No, that's Dummy Boy. She want me to be her boo. That was my fucking album. That had Kanye on it.
For real?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it did. That pussy, yeah, what it ain't yours. That's Kanye.
Tattletales.
Yeah, that wasn't going to sell regardless.
Well, he's wearing braids now.
At least he's done with the wigs. Remember he was wearing the wigs?
Extension braids. But yeah.
No, I think, like, Tay did a wig for him.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Wow. What a time.
And nothing has been put out since.
Hopefully he's laying low. I think a lot of people want to kill him. And
Girl, that shit was funny when he went to, yeah, I watched the documentary. Yeah, I did watch the documentary.
They have one?
Mm-hmm. It's a documentary about...
I watched Bankroll Tony's documentary.
You know what? And how many people in that documentary are still with us?
I was in a group chat.
Mm-hmm.
She sent the documentary. She was miming in church. And I think she has a lower back injury. She's in pain all the time.
You're shitting me.
What do you mean?
This can't be real. She has a real documentary?
If you sent me a documentary and said, this is my documentary, I would watch it. I'm more likely to watch a documentary of someone I know than someone I don't know. Unless you're like Stokely Carmichael.
You being dead ass right now. Like, you're looking me right in my face and telling me.
You think I would make up that Bankroll Tony has a documentary?
Yes.
Why would I do that?
You're not joking.
I'm not.
Now I'm about to look it up.
I don't think that's something we need to expose the people to.
Oh, I just want to expose myself to it.
I think Bankroll Tony wants the few insiders who have seen the documentary to be the judge and jury on that one. I think you have to know Bankroll Tony to care about the Bankroll Tony documentary. As opposed to like a documentary about Shirley Chisholm. Like, you know who Shirley Chisholm is.
Well, I can't even find the shit. You're not talking about this, are you?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, yeah.
Is she in church?
No.
I will find the documentary for you.
Please, because that was crazy.
But let me stay focused.
Let me stay focused, because I didn't even know that shit existed.
The documentary?
Yeah, I wonder who shot it.
Someone who cares about Bankroll Tony. I mean, a lot of people care about Bankroll Tony.
Shout out to Bankroll Tony, though.
Enough to... Oh, here it is. Tony Silver documentary.
What?
I mean, I'm not going to play it on the show, but...
I mean, duh, but like,
exists.
what?
I told you. All I did was type in documentary in my messages. How often do I talk about a documentary?
I mean, I like documentaries.
And Tony's is fairly short.
Well, Tony's fairly short.
Right. And she has lower back pain all the time.
Really?
She was in some sort of accident or something.
That's crazy.
That's why she was dancing at the church. She was dancing at the church. I told you, she was miming. She had the gloves on. Or is that miming?
Yeah.
What if she didn't paint her face?
Then it's just praise dance.
Well, then I think she was...
Miming is a little different, but it's praise dance.
I think she was doing praise dance.
For real?
Yes.
I used to praise dance. I mean, if she really was doing that, then that's cool. Good for her.
Kanye West also survived an accident. Jesus walks.
Mm-hmm.
Let me stay focused.
Shout out to Tony, Bankroll Tony, and
DJ
Vibes.
Tony.
DJ Bankroll Tony, I'm sorry. Vibes Luxury Lounge. I can't even tell y'all what days to go because I don't know.
They're across from Central 111.
Yes, they are.
And Venue 112.
And Venue 112.
You won't catch us there, but that's where I am.
Yeah. I went to Vibes once. It was Thanksgiving, so nobody was really...
I wanted the pasta tasted like water.
They have pasta?
I mean, that's where I went wrong.
Hmm.
But it was Rasta pasta.
Never ordered food at a club.
Oh, I'm going to eat. If you drag me out of my house, I'm eating. That's the only reason I'm here. Think I want camaraderie? Bitch, where's the food?
I don't be eating like that anymore.
That's on you.
No, I was never a big foodie. Like, Jazz is a huge foodie. Like, when we went to Atlanta, all she wanted to do was go places and eat.
Atlanta's a place you go to eat. They have all different kinds of food.
It's not a place I go to eat.
You ever been to Our People's on Pasta Day? Sunday?
No. I can't
it's
have
pasta
seafood.
this Sunday.
Our People's with seafood, yeah. Oh, soul food too? I don't really like soul food.
I wouldn't say that on camera.
Why?
I just wouldn't. It's Black History Month.
I don't like it though.
But it's our food.
That's cool.
Shout out to the soul food.
Collard greens are cool.
I respect all soul food. I won't be answering whether or not I eat it.
I respect it.
I love soul food. Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
Don't look in the camera now.
Oh, I'm looking at the camera.
No, in the camera.
Happy Black History Month.
I won't be on camera saying that.
That's you.
Happy February. Okay, what are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
What are we focusing on?
So, just like you had a question for me last week,
I did.
I got a question for you this week. And I actually went home and thought about that question more.
Do you care if your nigga's a deadbeat? What if your sneaky link's a deadbeat?
Nigga, yes. Sneaky link. I wouldn't say I all the way care, but if I did find that shit out, it would be kind of annoying to know. Like,
yeah, I'm not fucking with a deadbeat. No more
yeah,
deadbeat.
that's weird as hell.
That makes you feel bad.
Yeah.
Why I gotta feel bad? Because you don't take care of
That's a little off.
But
then it's like, it's to the extent of, like, how much of a deadbeat are we talking? Because then when you start talking about little Zabumafu sitting on the porch with no shoes, that's fucked up.
You talking about my deadbeat? The deadbeat.
I was talking about the hypothetical situation, the hypothetical deadbeat.
Like, there's niggas who are clearly deadbeats that act like they not. Like, one of them. No one's gonna say, hey, I'm a deadbeat. You just wouldn't know about the kid. The nigga I was fucking with, like, didn't know his kid's shoe size and got her, like, every other weekend. That's a deadbeat. He didn't have any money, so I know it wasn't. Like, they were taking money out of his check, but, like, his check sucked.
That man was down bad.
That man texted me the other day.
Why? Talking about what?
You know somebody died, people come out the woodwork, though.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Okay, yeah, see, I did have a third group of people that I wanted to speak on, but I didn't want to speak on it because I didn't want to be, like, insensitive. But nah, for a whole while as you hear, if you ain't fucking with this, we just cut it out. But I don't fuck with niggas that get on the internet when somebody pass away and be like, oh my God, we were best friends and this, that, and the third. And oh my God, I was just talking to you and posting screenshots and shit. And you ain't even fuck with that person like that.
I mean, I did it. I posted screenshots and shit.
You didn't hear my last sentence.
I didn't.
Yeah, and you don't fuck with that person like that, is what I said.
I mean, I wasn't going to take offense regardless.
I was going to say, I wasn't talking about you.
I just wanted to be transparent with the listeners. But I didn't.
Girl.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody do it.
I mean, I see people do it all the time.
Well,
stop using people's death for clout. That's so distasteful.
Stop using people's death to be like, I'm outside your house. I don't want to be intrusive. Because I'm not answering the door. You try to jump through my window.
People use death for a lot of shit, bro. Oh my God. I remember
like time off work.
That's what I'm saying. But that's understandable. Boy, nah. Because I was
like, I'll see you tomorrow.
For real?
Wow. No, I mean, I didn't say can I have time off work. It's just like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm not doing good. I guess if I asked, he would have been like, yeah, but I didn't.
They still go to work.
Central American. Central Americans always go to work. People from the Caribbean always go to work. It didn't occur to me to not go to work.
Y'all some working ass motherfuckers. Because I'd be like, damn, I cut my finger. I'm going to be late.
That's fair. You were like, are we going to be here? I'm like, gotta go to work.
That's what I said. I was ready to reschedule the podcast. I was like, are you sure you want to do this? We don't have to do this.
We roll out next week.
Yes.
Yeah. Can't reschedule the podcast.
Girl, hey. You not one of them.
Listen, I'm also not a deadbeat.
Yeah, I'm not deadbeat either. But back to the topic. So, with the recent events of, Jonathan and Brandon, I believe his name was, at the bowling alley. And as someone who may or may not be banned from a bowling alley, I would like to propose a question to you.
Okay.
Is it ever appropriate? And if it is appropriate, when is it appropriate to jump somebody? When is it appropriate for more than one person to get involved in the fight?
I don't know, because I was the person who was almost jumped at the bowling alley. Mm-hmm. I mean, I wasn't scared of anybody, so like...
You're also 2 to 3 times bigger than everybody that was trying to jump you.
No.
Except for the guys. You talk about...
I don't know what she's talking about. She called people to the bowling alley.
Oh, I forgot about that.
She left and then she came back.
Yep.
And had everybody in the parking lot.
Forgot about that. I'm thinking about that person and the other person that you told me about.
And the last person to leave that parking lot
was you.
Her mom was there and everything. Y'all have to kill me to get me to stop talking shit.
Minnie. I was about to say Skinny Minnie was going to get drunk up and down Little Creek.
Was it T Grizzly? He said, if you don't like me, you got to kill me or deal with it.
I don't know. I know X said, if you hate me, you should kill me. He said on Twitter.
He should recant that.
Chill on him.
When is it appropriate to jump somebody? I don't know. Like, fuck. Because, like, I watch people get jumped and I'm like, that's the corniest shit I've ever seen. But I think if I think about someone I really care about getting beat up, I would jump the person.
Right. And it's like,
it depends. It really depends. In theory, like, I would like to say I'm a moral person. I'm not going to jump nobody.
Right. I'm not going to go into a fight saying I'm going to jump somebody. But then it's like, my best friend is like 80 pounds, if that.
And she got a lot of mouth.
And she got a lot of fucking mouth. I know the bitch can't fight.
I feel like she might have to get beat up once.
That's fair. Everyone has to get beat up once. Everybody has to.
I got beat up once when I was young. The only time I ever got beat up.
Everybody got to get up. Everybody has to get beat up once. It teaches you how to fight. Like,
I learned nothing. I just thought she was pussy. I didn't think she was going to hit me. So she got me good.
She got you good.
Rest in peace, Mai. We worked it out. We were like 12. May she rest in peace.
I'm just thinking about if somebody were to fucking try to fight.
Jump? I'm trying to think. Jump somebody, like, okay, so is it like we showing up to jump this person, or is it like they fighting?
It's like you're witnessing them fighting and you're trying to figure out if you're going to jump in. I think showing up to jump somebody is crazy.
It depends on what you did. Like, there's certain shit that you should expect an angry mob outside your house.
Like what?
I don't know, doing a TikTok live about somebody.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you go on the internet talking shit, you should expect, if not that person, everybody who cares about that person, to show up outside your house. You don't think?
No, I don't think.
I think the time that I was going to get jumped, I didn't get jumped because they were like, this has no substance. This girl is not scared, and we don't know what you're talking about. But to show up and jump somebody, it depends on what they did. Like, I can't say I wouldn't get in the car.
I'm saying, like,
somebody's got to live to tell the tale or film it. I don't know if I would do the jumping. That's the thing. Is it appropriate to jump somebody? I think if you did something nefarious, you should be jumped. Why not?
How nefarious are we talking?
If people jump me, I would roll up like an armadillo. And then I'm going to get on the internet and say it didn't hurt. You don't think?
I never thought about what I would do if I got jumped.
You never been jumped? Yeah, me neither. Because you ever seen that thing? It's like, yo, that one guy, he was like, I got jumped one time. And I was like, what the fuck did I do to make all of these people this and that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to do some crazy shit.
You got to do some nut shit. So when is it appropriate to jump somebody? Like, if you do some nut shit. Like, if you harm a kid or you talk about somebody's mama.
I don't even think talking about someone's mom is grounds for getting jumped.
If that woman has multiple kids in your age range,
okay, that's a risk you're willing to take then.
Yeah, you should expect to get jumped. And she was busy. I feel like,
I don't know. I still don't feel like that's a.
I feel like a group of girls have probably jumped a nigga or two, like an angry mob.
Yeah,
depends on what the nigga did.
Right. Like, that makes sense though. Like, if he fucking infected all of them with STDs or some shit.
Yeah, like John Tucker must die. I feel like if it's a group of people, you have to have angered that whole group of people.
Right.
With one action too. Like, you can't anger 6 people and then get together and try to jump you over different shit. I feel like you have to do one thing that was so offensive
that it just pissed all of them off simultaneously.
Everybody off.
That makes sense.
But like, because if it's like they're already fighting, you're getting jumped for winning. You're getting jumped for winning. Like, if you're fighting somebody and their friends jump in, that means you was whooping their ass. And that's not fair.
Facts.
That's being a sore loser.
Facts. That's right. But that's what I was saying about Mini-Me. Like, if something happened...
I was thinking about her before she even did that. Like, I don't think we would have jumped her.
Oh, no, I'm talking about that Mini-Me. I'm talking about my Mini-Me.
Oh.
Like, that's the only situation that I would really be like, okay, let me jump in this fight. But then again,
but I feel like
that's not even a fight.
Jumped.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even a fight.
Get out the fight.
Yeah.
Jumping somebody and tagging somebody in aren't the same thing.
Facts. That's facts.
I feel like that girl, she was arguing with us all that time. That time I didn't care though. Like she was like, I'm gonna fuck y'all up, and we was dancing. But
you're talking about that person.
Yeah. I'm like, if we were all mad,
girl,
and she like swung on you, I would jump in.
Cause you ain't talking about bowling alley at this point.
No,
you're talking about the mad artist.
Yeah.
Okay, so the mad artist.
Yeah.
Was definitely probably may or may not was about to get jumped.
I don't think we were gonna jump her.
I don't think we were going to. But
so who's she gonna get jumped by? That's what I'm saying. If we were, because we didn't give a fuck about her. We knew she wasn't on shit. But if we did, I feel like if she was really talking shit and she went up and hit you, we would have jumped her. Cause I'm already mad.
Girl,
you know what I'm saying? Or like,
but me and the mad artist are the same size though. That would have been a fair fight. I don't feel like y'all would have had to. I mean, I would have definitely mopped the floor with her, but
I just feel like for the sake of it, you're arguing with everybody.
Facts, and everybody was already pissed off, and it was a single action that pissed everybody off simultaneously.
Yeah.
So facts. I don't think it would have been any jumping though. It just would have been you. It would have been
no. Like
who else would have got in?
I would have jumped in. I don't like you.
That's fair.
Like, why?
I don't want that.
I feel like I see people getting jumped on like that's the lamest shit ever.
But then once you're actually there, it's just like, bitch.
I've never jumped anybody.
I've never jumped anybody either. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I feel like just roll up like an armadillo. How bad can it be?
Right, because when I go back and look at fights or like fight videos, a lot of these people really aren't like fighting like to the death type shit. No. Like, it's not ever anything where it's any real injuries occurring.
Like, if you hit me, I'm going to try to kill you. I don't believe in a fair fight.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't. Like, while I won't just jump people, I don't believe in a fair fight. I'm going to pick something up, hit you with it.
Yeah, no, if it's me and one other person, then I'm going all out. Yeah. That's what I say. When I say I don't believe in fair fights, that's what I'm talking about. Not in the sense of like jumping. Yeah.
I feel like if I was jumping somebody, it's kind of like lifting a couch. If there's two of us, I'm not going to go all out anyways. We jumping you. You don't think? Like, you never lift something with someone else and you'd be like, damn, am I really pulling my weight right now? Because this don't feel heavy. Okay. I feel like I'd be like that with jumping. Like, we whooping our ass together. Why am I going to
do the most?
Yeah, like a little 1-2. You get the point. Stop pissing people off.
Facts. It takes that sometimes.
So I think if you've done something to piss everybody off, it's appropriate that you get jumped.
I don't know. I've never jumped or been jumped, so
I don't even know enough people to jump me.
I've definitely well, nah. I don't know.
I feel like they don't jump people in your line of work. I feel like that's somewhere you would get jumped. At the club.
Girl, I don't bother people to get jumped at the club.
But like, they don't jump other people?
I don't know. I don't be around the people who act like that.
I don't know, because there's like, I feel, okay.
Matter of fact, I know somebody that pistol whipped someone.
I think there's certain people that are so close that you should expect to get jumped. Like, I don't expect to fight JT and not feel Carisha kick me in the back of the head. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, there's some people that are a package deal. Right. Ain't no one-on-ones. We jump at your ass. So, I mean, what did you expect in that situation? The baby situation was different because it's like, they don't know this nigga. You don't even know this nigga.
Yeah, that was just some weird shit.
That was just some weirdo stuff.
But, I don't know. The thought of jumping somebody never actually crossed my mind, for real.
Yeah, I've never been like, let's jump them.
Yeah, me either.
I've seen my friends almost get in fights and like kept a watchful eye. But I feel like before I would jump somebody, I would wait and see if their friend's about to jump in and be like, jump in, I dare you.
Right. That's more so the approach I take to it. Like, because I know some people who talk shit and I know they can't fight. Yeah. So when they get to popping their shit, as long as they're saying factual things that are actually true, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick beside you.
But I'm not.
But once you get to being problematic, I'm not gonna insert myself.
Yeah, like, stop talking shit if you can't fight.
Right.
Because now I'm involved. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't
want to look stupid with you.
I'm trying to think of like one good jump that I seen that I was like, that's what the fuck they get. You know who was a good jump that I seen?
Ooh.
Did you watch Bad Girls Club?
Mm-mm.
The first season when they brought in the Victor twins, they was terrorizing people. They got jumped.
Oh, wow.
However, they got jumped by 4 people.
Oh, so it was 2 on 1.
It was the same ratio.
Right.
Like, if y'all were going to fight somebody, it would have been 2 on 1.
Right.
It's 4 on 2. And they talked mad shit. She got her lip ring ripped out or some shit.
Were they black or white?
They're black. They're not Haitian.
Oh.
And I feel like when it was done, they were like, okay, are you done? Because I have Chipotle in the fridge. That's what the fuck you get. Like, you learn nothing. Like, I feel like if we jumped that girl, she would have learned nothing.
You think so?
She's a disgusting individual.
She is a disgusting ass person. But you don't think she would have learned if me and you whooped her ass? You don't think she would have learned?
No.
For real.
I think some people get off talking shit.
That's crazy as hell to think about. Because some shit will make you not do certain shit again. For real. And that's coming from a person who really used to be problematic. I was a problematic 17, 18, 19, and 20-year-old. Some shit will make you learn to just stop.
To just knock it off.
Yeah, like some shit is really uncalled for. And a lot of the shit that she do is really uncalled for. You don't think she would have learned her lesson?
No.
That's wild as hell.
I think some people like thrive off attention. I think some people thrive off being like provocative.
Provocative?
Yeah. Provocative.
Is that the word to describe her?
Yes.
I don't believe it is. Because what she's doing is not...
I think you're thinking of the word provocative in a very specific context, which means like...
seductive.
Yeah. Provocative just means you're provoking someone to do something.
Okay.
And I think she's provocative. I think that she likes to like provoke
Get the people going.
Get the people going, yeah. So, no.
Yo, that's crazy as hell to think about, though.
Being provocative?
No. The fact that she gets off on that.
Some people are miserable.
That's crazy as hell to really think about.
There are some people I know for a fact you could whip their ass, they would keep doing it. And I told you that about her. That's why the first time I was like, yeah, you ain't on shit. And then the second time I was like, I'm not even going to engage with you because you're not on shit. You just want to argue. I don't care to argue.
See, I barely remember that night.
I remember dancing.
Yeah, I remember you dancing. I remember you had on a dress, and I was like, bro, if Monet fights this girl, I'm going to have to fight because we can't let her dress get pulled up. That's all I was thinking about. You had on a dress, and that's all I was thinking about. Dress. Yeah, I was fucked up. I was like, yo, if her dress come up.
Security came to me.
And your wig was freshly done. Security
came to me because they knew that I had almost fought the girl before.
Mm-hmm.
And when they came to me, I said, you're not picking me up because I don't got no drawers on.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. And I'm not doing shit. So, yeah. I did have drawers on. But I'm going to stay here and see what's going to happen. Period.
A little white lie never hurt anybody.
I was dancing. What am I doing to you? Angry woman?
That's crazy.
What? That I lied?
Nah. Her behavior.
I think she's a truly miserable individual.
That's really crazy. And it's wild because, you know, people like that, you would look at them and think, wow, like, you know, talented, pretty. What the fuck do you have to be mad about? To be this mad to the point where you're really acting like this.
If I was her, I'd be mad too.
Why, though?
You don't got no friends.
That's your own fault. All these things are in your control.
Some people are miserable. Like, you cannot shake that shit. That's one miserable individual. And I think that miserable people want you to be miserable with them. The best thing you can do for people that are miserable and or people that are self-centered, it's a one size fits all, is ignore them.
Ignore them. Yeah, for sure.
That's why I'm like, I could go back and forth with this bitch on Facebook, or I could go back to how it was living, which is that she doesn't exist. Remember they posted her on the blog, people were like, who?
Yes, bro. Oh my God. I will never forget that shit. I will never forget that shit. Even though she kind of had a point.
She paid for that post. I'm almost certain. Why would they Why would they just randomly post her? They never posted her before that. They never posted her after it.
Bro, because that particular blog does shit like that. Like, whenever somebody posts something that's getting a little buzz, like, they repost it and put it on their page. That's the only reason I know that. I definitely don't think that she paid for it, though. Definitely don't think that. I don't know. I definitely don't think that. But that's only because...
What's all for Machino? I mean, I don't fucking know.
You're going to hell.
And jail. Probably.
That...
What?
It's funny.
What? He said them niggas will not hear that shit at brunch ever again.
Girl, because what the fuck was that? You know what? We spend too much time on this person.
Right, because she's going to be at home like, yeah, let me put my giant lashes on. I'm about to get online.
And say what?
By then, this podcast will be like 3 weeks over.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm just going on. I'm just going right on and saying what I got to say, because by the time this shit come out, ain't nobody even going...
She say something to me, I'm going to say, who?
If she say something to me, I'm going to just be like...
I wouldn't mess with people who know too much about you. And that's the tea on that.
Girl, something...
She could have got jumped, was the long story short of that.
Right.
She definitely could have got jumped. You can't piss a group of people off and expect them not to all... Like, you think they're going to line up and shoot you the fair ones?
The line up is crazy.
First of all, if it was a lineup situation, I'm getting in the back of the line.
I want to go last.
I want to go last.
Finish him.
Yeah, because you don't fought 4 other people. I put my thumb in your eye.
Yeah, I'm putting the nail in the coffin.
The fuck?
She said, let me go last.
What? Oh.
The final boss.
Exactly. Why would I go first?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind going first.
I think the angriest person should go first.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm an angry ass nigga though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind going first.
Usually you do something like that, you've offended a group of people by offending one person.
Right.
And the other people are in proximity to that person.
Okay.
So I think the first person should be the person offended. If that person is not there, then it's the people in order of how close they were.
Okay, makes sense.
But me, I mean, I can go first. I'm going to mace you. I'm going to mace and rotate you, and then I'm going to beat your fucking ass.
I'm going to disable you,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to...
I'm going to disable. What
yes,
the fuck?
I'm going to disarm, and then I'm going to disable.
What the fuck?
We think alike.
Listen.
I mean, and niggas is just too old to be just scrapping.
Have you ever thought about fighting somebody?
Thought about it? What do you mean?
I mean, jumping somebody.
Jumping someone? No. I mean, that thought don't cross my mind. I'm a very, like, I can handle it on my own type of person.
I think it's funny when, like, people say racist shit and then everyone in the store is like, pa, 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 pa.
Oh, you mean white people? Okay, that doesn't count. They don't count.
I mean, just in general, though.
Oh.
I like those kind of jumpings.
Yeah.
You pissed everybody off.
Yeah. No, when white
jumping,
people say nigger or some shit like that, no, they absolutely deserve to be jumped. Yeah. That's different.
I imagine getting jumped like on the cartoons when it's like a large cloud of dust and it's like an arm
the
and
fist flying. Yeah. I think, like you said, it depends on what the person did for sure. I feel like if you're like a rapist or predator or racist or child molester or some shit like that, that's definitely cause for getting jumped.
Yeah.
Any random person, random bitch talking shit, same size, same weight, same whatever, like, I'm not going to think about jumping you. Even if you're a little bit bigger than me, I don't mind. Like, I'm going to go down swinging. I don't want to jump.
House. Because I've had this conversation before. Like I said, if I get jumped, I'm rolling up like an armadillo.
That's the only thing you can do.
That's the only thing you can do, because if you fight back, they're going to get mad.
Like, let's be real.
But I asked the people at the Waffle House, I'm like, y'all ever been jumped? This one girl, she was from Detroit. She's like, yeah, I got jumped.
Oh, wow.
I said, did you roll up like an armadillo? She said, no, I was fighting for my life.
Wow.
I'm like, did it ever occur to you that if you rolled up like an armadillo,
they would stop?
Just left you alone?
They would stop. Isn't that the purpose?
Like,
we want to get to the end of it.
Yeah. Skip to the good part.
I don't know. I never thought about what I would do if I got jumped.
If I think I'm gonna get jumped, I'm out of here. Bye.
I mean, being logical.
Bye.
But people be too prideful. I mean, people just be too prideful. Like, the reality of the situation is, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to win every fight. And who the hell wants to get jumped? Like, that's my thing.
I think it hurts.
It definitely, I can imagine that it would hurt. Even if the people can't really fight, I can imagine that it would hurt.
I feel like you'll be sore after. I feel like during the adrenaline's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Better play.
I'm not going to voluntarily get jumped. And if
I don't think anybody voluntarily gets jumped.
I mean, some people, joining. I'm not going to engage. Like, if I'm getting jumped, I'm not going to engage.
Or street fraternity.
Right.
Even that, I think that's like 30 seconds.
I think it depends on the street fraternity.
I think there's literally like a time limit, though.
No, there's a time limit for sure. But I don't think it's 30.
It might be the 60.
I think it's the 60.
That's child's play. If I really want into the street fraternity.
Nah, but them niggas really be dogging their ass. Like,
you know what? I'm asking my nigga.
Yeah.
He was in the street fraternity.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. From one to another.
Exactly.
You just moved up in rank.
I be looking at that tattoo like,
damn, nigga tatted too? Well, not nigga, but
he has a tattoo, but it's not like a big one.
Wow. Okay. All right.
It's like you wouldn't know what it is unless you're in a fellow or rival street fraternity. So,
ooh,
scared of you.
Hit the button.
Which
Pick one. Oh, scared of you.
Scared of you.
Let's wrap this shit up.
Listen, I have advice from Umar. That's when we close the show with very valuable and important advice from Ifatunde, the Prince of Pan-Africanism.
Pan-Africanism.
I think he's a nut.
Duh.
He's a nut.
But so are we.
But he has some good points. So let's see if this will play after we've played so many niggas. He might not show up to my phone. Let's see.
So some of my white visitors on Instagram are having a white supremacy attack. Maybe you should get you some cold water. Maybe you should get you some cold water. Better yet, get your ass off my page. Better yet, get your ass off my page. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. But you only hearing it one time. We hear your lies every day. You only hearing my truth right now. But we hear your lies every day. You only dealing with our truth right now and you can't take it. We've been dealing with yours for 500 years. Get your ass up out of here.
Get your ass up out of here.
Get your ass up out of here. One, it's Black History Month. It's Black History Month. This is the only time we get to tell our history. And half of it's a bunch of bullshit. Not Black history, but like how it's been taught. Slavery was way worse than like we talk about it. Like people
of course, yeah.
People talk about like, oh, we got whipped. Like them niggas was wearing teeth as necklaces.
I'm saying,
like they would like eat people. White people were disgusting.
Feeding babies to alligators.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's stupid. So I took this literally as Black history, but also people will go on all fucking day about you, and when you say what the truth is, now they mad. Now they mad.
Damn, hit a button.
Any button?
Pick a button.
They're making a mockery of me. Alright, we got exactly. You can tell your truth one time compared to somebody talking about you forever. And now you're wrong.
Then now it's a problem.
So, I mean,
they need to get a glass of cold water.
Gaslighting is a very real thing.
Yes, it is.
And people will try to fucking gaslight you, knowing they did something to you.
That is absolutely true.
So, speaking truth.
Shame the devil.
Listen, if there's one thing I've learned, before you go up out of here, tell the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Heard you.
You know?
Take a sip on that. Exactly. My nigga.
That's how you say it, right? Moschino?
I guess. Yeah.
So you want to sip?
I was about to say, didn't Biggie wear that shit?
Nintendo with season Leo. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. Sex all night. Mad head in the moon. Send my green, smoke all my weed, tattoo on TT saying VIG. Now check it. He says Moschino at some point.
He does.
You wanna be my main squeeze, baby? Don't you? You wanna give me what I need, baby? My Moschino hoe, my Versace hottie. Kind of find out he was fucking everybody. But do we trust Biggie to have pronounced Moschino?
Biggie said something about sucking somebody's dick.
He also said Navajos want to freak me in a teepee. That's fucked up. Shout out to the Native Americans. Shout out to the Native Americans. We're so sorry. He also said blow up like the World Trade.
Who said that?
Biggie. Blowing up like the World Trade.
When did he say that?
One of his most famous songs.
When did he die?
They black it out on the radio.
But when did he die, though?
Before 9/11.
That's what I'm saying.
Biggie died in 96. So did Pac.
So why would they black it out? Why would he say that?
Because the World Trade Center was just like where all the money was. And he's from New York.
Okay, so why would they black it out? It ain't
because
like he knew.
The World Trade Center blew up.
But he didn't know that.
But now it's insensitive.
How can it be insensitive
Think about
when the act that made it that people are sensitive to didn't happen yet?
Megan Thee Stallion has a song.
Mm-hmm.
Keep It Spicy, Tip and Tiny, Yellow Bone Chick Look Like Kehlani. Right? That
Okay.
song came out. It turned out that fucking Tip and Tiny were drugging people to sleep with them. So when For the Hotties came out, it just says, keep shit spicy, 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 Yellow Bone Chick Look Like Kehlani.
But they didn't know that.
But it's insensitive.
How is it insensitive?
Because
that wasn't their
have to
intent.
hear it.
But that wasn't their intent.
Yeah, but the 9/11, there's people who are still alive. And they're kids.
That
Pete
wasn't their
Davidson
intent,
is
though.
one of them.
You have to understand. People don't say everything is not a personal attack.
I don't think Pete Davidson wants to hear it blowing up like the World Trade.
Well, that's too bad. I don't
Why
want
is
to
that?
hear beautiful black women. I bet that bitch look better red. But they play that. Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
That's
that was my first
insensitive.
guess.
Get over it. And that was meant with some poor intent.
Like 1,000 people died.
I am so sorry that happened, but that he didn't know that was going to happen unless he can foresee the future.
I mean, like, the Tip and Tiny victims are very much alive.
And she didn't know that was going on either.
Right. And she said, you know what? I didn't know.
Right. And it's like, if you didn't make that lyric with that intent, then why do they have to
Because it's going to look like
censor
they
it?
did.
I don't feel like that's fair.
What song is that?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So if you heard it tomorrow, you would think Spicy, Tip and Tiny because they drugging motherfuckers. But blowing up like the World Trade because the World Trade Center blew up.
He was dead by the time it blew up, though. That's what I'm saying. Okay,
Yes,
that
that
Megan Thee
died.
Stallion one is questionable, but that other shit, he was dead like in like the 80s, right?
But what I'm telling you is my brother was born in 2000. He was only one when 9/11 happened.
Mhm.
So when he's 10
Mhm.
or 11 and he comes to my mom and says, Biggie said blowing up like the World Trade, get it because the World Trade Center blew up. They don't know.
That is a very sticky situation.
And for the sake of not being in a sticky situation?
Nah, I'm saying that's a
Block
sticky
out.
situation because how you gonna censor something that wasn't even said with that intent?
Because sometimes shit doesn't age well. Kobe, my nigga, I hate it, had to be him. Bitch, you wasn't in with me shooting in the gym. Huh? Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. And she lost that nigga and her kid. That's unfortunate.
But these people, unless they can for some reason foresee the future.
I mean, I feel like you shouldn't be talking about other people's business.
Okay, well we ain't even gonna use that as an example. Because
We don't have
who
other
said
court
that
age-
anyway?
Huh?
Who said that anyway? That bitch you wasn't with me shooting the job. Wasn't that fucking
Rick Ross?
Rick Ross? Exactly. We just gonna dismiss him anyway, because that's the same nigga that said put a mile in your drink. Exactly. So, but Biggie saying that, I feel like shouldn't be censored because how the fuck was he supposed to know that shit was gonna happen years after he died?
Years is a stretch, maybe like 5.
That's years. Nobody can tell the future besides the Simpsons.
I think it's still sore. It's a sore topic.
Hey.
I think Pete Davidson still talks about 9/11. So, and there was that movie, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. That was about 9/11.
There was a lot of news about
it. It wasn't about 9/11, but
yeah.
the kid's dad was Tom Hanks or something, and he died in 9/11. The point is, I get why they bleep it out. Why not bleep it out? Why even run the risk? Y'all want to hear blow up like the World Trade that bad?
It's the original lyric.
Okay, and so is I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, like the fuck I got a fucking problem. They don't play that on the radio. Have you ever heard the radio edition
and
of
it's
that
not
song?
explicit.
She brought her chickens.
Yeah, I hate that.
That shit is trash.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta suck it up. And sometimes the unedited version is worse.
Some Hill figure rich. In his sister version. You know?
Out of respect for his proximity to Rihanna, I'm not gonna start we need a coon button.
A$AP Rocky is a coon, but he fine as hell.
Very attractive coon.
Yeah.
Rihanna dated Travis Scott and A$AP Rocky.
Damn, I didn't know she dated Travis. That's crazy. Yep. Damn.
So.
How the fuck, man, Travis,
Travis is not cute though.
He ain't though.
Yeah, Kylie can keep him.
Yeah, he ain't. At all. Never was attractive. I like his older music, and that's about it.
I listened to no bystanders this morning. B-O-B, that means buy your own boobs. But yeah, I feel like if something ages poorly, take it off the radio. That's still like telling your truth. Like, hey, bitch, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's not even fair. The nigga is dead anyway. He can't even...
Right, so the only person left are the victims.
This world is not meant to cater to you. I'm sorry.
But if we can help, I just don't see... Why do you want to hear it so bad?
I mean, I don't. I'm just saying. I don't even listen to his music. But I'm just saying.
Another intricate plot. The bitch said I raped her. Damn, why she want to stick me for my paper? And then he says, my Moschino hoe, my Versace hottie. And to find out she was fucking everybody. But you know what the best Biggie line is?
What?
Don't be mad, UPS is hiring. That's funny. He said you poor. I got a foreign.
Get a job. I got a foreign and a podcast.
I got a podcast and a foreign.
I got 2 podcasts and a foreign.
You do have 2 podcasts. I have a TikTok.
Yeah.
That's plummeting because I won't post them.
They waiting for you to speak.
What do I have to say?
You know they waiting for you to speak.
I'm talking about Euphoria on it. Oh no. Well,
that's that on that.
We over time. Almost certain we're over time.
Nah, it's 6:45, but...
What time did we start?
At like 5:20.
So we're over time.
We'll see y'all in the next episode.
See y'all in the next episode.